everyone, it's me. It is Friday, June 7th, and this is another live sound log. So today I'm going to be with the band The Max, and we're going to be at Butterfields out in Hauppauge. And I've obviously been with this band before, I've been at this venue before, and I'm really sure that I did a live sound log with this band at this venue before. So hopefully things won't be too different. If I remember correctly, the last time I was at Butterfields, one of the outlets that they provide for the band to use was actually a little wonky, and the power kept cutting in and out. So I ended up having to find another outlet to use. So as soon as I get there, I'm going to have to check that out. And either it's going to be fixed and it's going to be working and it's going to be okay, or I'm going to have to just go right to a different outlet right from the very beginning. So we'll check that out. And looking forward to hanging out with the Max tonight. Always love working with them. I did hear, unfortunately, I don't think Lucy's going to be here tonight because I heard she's a little under the weather. But I did hear that Krista from Where Stars Collide may fill in on a couple of songs, so that's good. She's definitely a friend of the band, so to speak. She's actually married to Jeff the drummer, so you can say she's a family friend of the band. So that's good. We love working with her too, because we work with Where Stars Collide often. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be with them on Sunday, so looking forward to that. But for right now, I'm just on my way to actually pick up Jim. Jim's going to be with me today, so that's going to be fun. We'll catch up with him. I know he hasn't been on one of my live sound logs for a while, so we'll catch up with him. We'll see what he's been up to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. The weather is kind of iffy. We got some storm clouds up in the sky, but hopefully the weather will hold out, at least until we get the gear in. You always pray for at least getting the gear in. So as soon as I pick up Jim, I guess we will catch up with him then. Alrighty. So everybody, welcome back. And as you can see, Jim's back. Jim is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's back. He's helping me today, and we're on our way to Butterfields. We're about 15 minutes out, but I just figured I'd let Jim say hello.
Hello!
And maybe we'll catch up with him for a little bit. So what have you been up to? Tell everybody, the 15 people that watch my video, what have you been up to?
Not much. Recuperating.
That's okay. So what else has been going on in your life since you've been on a live sound log with me? It's been quite some time.
It has been some time. Haven't been doing much.
Well, how's your granddaughter?
Granddaughter's great.
So why don't you talk about that? That's some positive things.
My granddaughter, yes, she's a big part of my life now.
Of course, as a
grandfather.
As a grandfather, and granddaughter should be. Yes, that's very good, very good. Can you share a funny moment you've had with her? Because you've shared many funny moments with me.
You put me on the spot now.
I know.
We can edit this, right?
Of course. Tell them about the straw. The straw story is always funny.
Oh, the straw story.
Yeah.
She likes to grab the straw and flick the straw, and the water sprays all over the place. It's funny. And
who taught her that?
Of course I did.
Oh, yeah. Good.
And Mom and Dad don't like it, but hey, that's what a grandpa does.
That's what a grandpa does. Well, that's fun. That's good. That's very very positive news, and that's fantastic.
Got our shirts.
Yes, we have our shirts. We have our Ants Live Sound and Recording shirts that we're going to wear. I have the polo shirts, and I have some white t-shirts too. I think we're going to wear the white t-shirts on Sunday because it's going to be hot and outside, and yeah, I just think we're going to do that. What about your other band? What about your band? What about Hits? What's the direction they're going in? How you doing?
Hits is good. We have a lot of shows booked.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find a new girl singer, but it's all working out well.
All right, very good.
My daughter's pregnant, and I'm going to be a grandpa for the second time.
Did I know that?
I think you knew that. In September, grandchild number 2.
Oh, very nice.
Granddaughter number 2.
So we already know.
Yes, we already know.
Very good, very good. That's exciting news.
That's exciting news, yes.
Very good. as I suspected, one of the outlets that's across the back wall is not working properly. The voltage is basically fluctuating on it when I move the tester around. So I'm gonna have to just test other outlets and see which one is gonna be good to use. I'm probably just gonna go with the receptacle that I used the last time that I was here, which is in the middle of the wall. And I'll see if I can show you. So this receptacle is the bad one. It fluctuates in voltage when I put the meter on it. So we're gonna go with this one, which is kind of in the middle of everything. So we're gonna have to just split that out and run boxes to each side so we can power stuff out. So that's it for now. It's just gonna continue setting up.
Turn the lights up, carry me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Butterfields! You're having a good time tonight. Let me see you get those hands up.
So we just got finished with the Max at Butterfields in Hauppauge, and we had a night. We had a few technical issues. We ran into some issues with the in-ear monitors. Apparently, they needed a couple of them needed a channel change, or at least Krista's needed a channel change. We had given her an in-ear monitor that we had, and apparently just needed a channel change because she was having some dropouts. So we did that, and I think she was okay with that. But there was also some other popping issues going on, which may have been related to one of my wireless microphones. So I noticed that microphone 5 was actually getting some RF interference, and I think that was actually coming in through the console as well. So maybe that was an issue. So next time, just check all the mics and make sure that they're not getting any RF issues, and just mute them. Yeah, which I ended up doing when I figured out that was the problem. I just muted the microphone, and then that just solved the problem with that.
And that doesn't happen that often.
That usually doesn't really happen that often, but it happened tonight. Another issue that arose was on my lighting dongle that I have that connects into the back of the laptop. The XLR connector that holds the DMX transmitter, the pin that you push to release the transmitter from the actual USB dongle, the pin flew out, and now I can't get the transmitter, the DMX transmitter, out of the dongle. So I'm gonna have to try to fix that tonight before I go to sleep, or tomorrow, because Sunday I'm gonna be with Where Stars Collide. So I got to get that fixed by Sunday at the earliest, or at the latest. The latest?
The latest?
The latest.
The latest.
The latest. And
also had an issue with the lighting. The tablet froze.
Yeah, we were having RF issues in general, and I think that's why we were having issues with the lighting. Because the lighting software is controlled remotely, and that's basically on the same frequency as the in-ears, as the X-Vives. That's on that 2.4 gigahertz range. So I think that's why we were. That's one more thing on that. Yeah, it's one more thing on that range.
With the X-Vives.
With the X-Vives, yeah. And
3 X-Vives going.
Plus the DMX transmitter. The DMX transmitter is on that frequency range too.
Oh, we got so much
So there's
stuff
there's a lot of stuff on that 2.4 gigahertz range, and I think it was just putting it over the edge. And did
Artie's mic, we had to change the channel.
Artie's microphone too. We changed the channel on Artie's microphone. That's right. That was the first issue we ran into.
Issue.
Yeah, we changed the channel on his mic. And then Krista's in-ears. I didn't think... Did we run into the issue with the lighting when we plugged in the X-Vive to run the monitor? Because that transmitter is right there, next to my access point.
Right.
So I'm wondering if those two were interfering with each other. I don't remember when we started getting the interference.
That's when it froze. I mean, I got rid of and I rebooted it, and it came back on, and it was okay. But it did freeze.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
about that time.
I'm wondering if the X-Vive that was right next to the access point. I wonder if they were interfering with each other. That's a good point. We'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll have to move either the X-Vive, or I don't know what.
We've never done
it with that output.
Yeah,
we've never done it from there. We've always done it from the stage box.
Yeah.
But the way we did it tonight,
better on the stage box.
Yeah, but the way we did it tonight was actually the right way to do it.
The right way to do it.
Yeah. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
So what else? Did we have anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, we didn't have any other
load
issue.
out was easy.
Yeah, load in and load out at Butterfields is super easy. So that's never a problem.
Just ate at the diner.
Yeah, we just ate at the Millennium Diner.
Millennium Diner.
It's a Millennial Diner.
The Millennial. Only Millennials are allowed.
Yeah, only a Millennial. If it was the Millennial Diner, we never would have gotten fed.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten fed because nobody would want to do anything.
Ouch.
So it was a Millennium Diner.
Millennium Diner.
Luckily. But that's it. Now we're just going to hit the road and head home, and that's it.
That's it.
So, all right.
Good night.
Have a good night. Start clock on Sunday. What is this guy doing? What? Are you fucking serious, bro? Did you not fucking see a fucking big white van?